Hello everyone, welcome back to YLOC. So today we'll be going over lesson 11. Alright, so we'll be using distributive property to find the product. And yeah, let's go. Number 1, we have 37 times 7. So we know 30 times 7 is... So we'll first break up 37 to 30 and 7. And then we'll multiply each by 7 over here. So 30 times 7, we could just do 3 times 7, which is 21, and we just add the 0, so it'll be 210. And 7 times 7 is 49. Next, we'll just add these two to get 259 as our answer. Alright, next, we have 40 times 93, and how do we break this up? We need to break it up to 90 and 3 times 40. Alright, 9 times 4 is 36, and since there's 2 zeros, we'll add 2 zeros at the end. So you have 3,600. And 3 times 40 will be 120, and if you add these, you'll get 3,720. So yeah. Alright. Number 3, we have 50 times 34. So we'll separate this with 30 and 4, and we'll multiply by 50. And 3 times 5 is 15, and we just add 2 zeros. And 4 times 5 is 20, and we'll add 1 more 0. And if you add them, it will be 1,700. Alright, number 4, we have 20 times 15. We could break up 15 to 10 and 5. And then multiply by 20 each. 10 times 20 will be 200. 5 times 20 will be 100. And if you add those two, we'll get 300. Alright, 5 and 6, you guys could try on your own using the distributive method. Alright, next, it says round each factor, then find the product. So rounding will make this a whole lot easier. So 18 will round to 20, and 29 will round to 30. So it'll be 20 times 30. 2 times 3 is 6, and we just add those 2 zeros. So we'll get 600. Or about 600, since it isn't the actual answer. Alright, next, number 2, 52 times 27. So 52 will round to 50, and 27 will round to 30. And then if you do that, we'll get 5 times 3 will be 15. So we add 2 zeros, and we need to do the about 1,500. Alright. Next, number 3, 389 times 64. So 389 will round to 400 times 64 will round to 60. So if you multiply that, 4 times 6 is 24, and there's 3 zeros, so it'll be 24,000. Alright then. The next one, 76 times 31. 76 rounds to 80, 31 rounds to 30. 8 times 3 is 24, add the 2 0, and we'll get 2,400. Next, 45 times 12. 45 rounds to 50, 12 rounds to 10, and 50 times 10 will be 500. 6, 410 times 78. 410 will round to 400, times 78 will round to 80. Now we go 32, 1, 2, 3. Alright, what's our next one? It's 259 times 41. 259, 300. 41 will round to 40. So then if you do that, we'll get 1,200. 12,000. Alright, number 8, 9... You guys could try 8, 9, 10. You guys could try on your own. Now to 11 for you guys. Alright, 742 times 44. 742 around to 700. 44 around to 40. And if you do that, 7 times 4 is 28, and 3 zeros will be 28,000. Alright. Next, we got word problems, so it should be pretty easy. Over here it says the art teacher bought 3,300 crayons. She gave 20 crayons to each of the 157 students in her class. How many crayons did she give to her students? Write the equation in distributive form and how many crayons does she have left? Alright, it says write the equation in distributive form. So how will we do this? So 157. So we'll do, I'll write at the top. Alright. So the 20 times 150 plus 7. Alright, so then let's solve it. 2 times 15 will be 30. And there's 2 zeros, so we'll just add it. So it'll be 3,000 plus 20 times 7 will be 140. And if you add those, it will be 3,140. So she gave away 3,140 crayons. But we need to see how much crayons she has left over. So we need to subtract 3,140 from 3,300. To get mental math, it will be 160 crayons left over. So yeah, 3,140 given away and 160 left over. Alright then, let's go to number 2. Kevin is reading a series of books. Each book has 155 pages and there are 25 books in the series. How many total pages will Kevin have read when he completes the series? Alright, let's go. 25 times 155. So we could use the distribution method. So we could do 150 times 20, 5 times 20, and 150 times 5, and what was it? 5 times 5. 150 times 20 will equal 15 times 2 is 30, and we just add 2 zeros, so 3,000. 5 times 20 will equal 100. 150 times 5 will equal 15 times 5. Let's go. So 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. So this will be 750, and this will be 25. So if we add all these together, we get 850, 875, 3,875 pages. Alright, next. Number 3. The toys warehouse has 248 shelves. Each shelf has 16 cases of toys. Round each factor, then find the product and how many cases there are on the shelves. 248 rounds to 200. 16 rounds to 20. Multiply. 4, 3 zeros. That's it. 4,000. So yeah, it's very simple. And yeah, we're done. We're done with today's lesson. And yeah, see you guys next week. Bye.